is Eyewitness News Tonight.
These scary moments for customers at a Kansas Home Depot. Police responded to reports of a bomb threat at the store in Wichita. A customer alerted employees. A man inside the bathroom said there was a bomb in the building. Police were able to locate the man responsible for those comments, and that man told police he warned other guests to leave the restroom because he was, quote, fixing to blow it up, but had no intention of causing a panic.
Police was trying to do a stop point. The man said, no, not today. And they began to race behind each other like cats and dogs. And the police car just twisted around like a tornado, girl. And the Lord just shook it up and the man just got injured. His head went to one side and his body went to the other side. And girl, he hit the pole. I was actually going to buy me a piece of burger from Burger King. And I just stopped right in the middle because my hunger just went away.
Этот вот асфальт, он вот он ходит. Вот это.
We'll probably sit around and cook some soups and eat bread and desserts and just get all fat and sassy.
Did you grab anything when you walked out the door?
I grabbed nothing but 2 Tortino's pizza out of the refrigerator and my doggy, and we left. That's it. I tried to grab some other things, but they wasn't even worth it.
Yeah. Ba. Như vậy thì
Over the last 2 years, hundreds have landed in the Summit County Medical Examiner's office.
My brother used to break in our house and steal the TV.
But now he's dead.
Did you really snatch an 86-year-old woman's purse?
She wanted to hurt me. And the bitch don't even know me. I hope that they beat her ass. Some of the women in prison beat her ass every day for as long as she's in there.
Some people might say that's harsh.
Well, so what she did to me was even worse. I'm supposed to feel sorry for that bitch. I don't.
Well, I just had got done feeding my chickens, watering them and stuff, and I walked back to my house there to get my phone so I could play a video game on it. And all of a sudden, I heard a big boom. I looked back out my door and the electric pole fell and the lines was falling. And the Jill tacklers sideways into the fence. And there's a guy come out screaming and squalling. And running around about like a chicken with his head cut off. Say, I didn't know he was getting eat up by bees. I thought he was just high. That girl in that little bikini, she had a little red dot thought over here.
Think they learned their lesson?
I'd say by today they are. If they feel like my leg feels, I'd say they're learning.
My friend came to the door. She said, well, I was on the phone cooking me and my baby some breakfast. And she said, hey, something wrong, it's popping. I said, what? She said, yeah. I said, no. So the girl come downstairs. She come out her apartment with her baby with no shoes on. I said, oh, girl, it's cold outside. She said, something ain't right. I said, oh, man. She said, oh, man, the building is on fire. I said, no, what? I got my 3 kids and we bounced out. We ain't gonna be in no fire, not today.
Here's a story you may not believe. A University of California Medical Center team has successfully removed a 200-pound ovarian tumor, 1 yard in diameter, from a 30-year-old woman. Physicians said that the tumor had been growing since the patient, who was not identified, was 15 years old and asked a doctor about an enlargement of her stomach. The doctor told her she was eating too much and put her on a diet. A 7-member team removed the benign tumor. After 4.5 hours of surgery on May 24th, the patient was released from the hospital this week and said, it's the first time in years I've been able to cross my legs.
I don't think this heat is very welcome at this time of the year.
No, but it's been nice not to have those thunder showers in the afternoon.
That's true.
For a change.
That's
but
true.
They're coming back, you said.
Yeah, they'll be back by Friday.
The heat is making me as wet as the thunder showers. I think that applies to all of us.
Thank you very much for giving me this. And I appreciate my fans also. My wife and my girlfriend. My wife, sorry to say. I'm so sorry, my wife.
Here's an actual customer out here. What's the best kind of firework to buy?
Wouldn't you like to know, weather boy?
And England skipper Andrew Strauss arrived in London, proudly showing off the little urn. They'll spend 4 days at home before flying out for the World Cup. And Belinda, I just can't understand how something so small can be so impressive.
Well, Mark, you would know about that.
Thank you very much.
As the adage says, you give a poor man a fish and you feed him for a day. You teach him to fish, you give him no.
Also on, Chef, was Constance Landry. She says she's lived here her entire life, almost 80 years, been through just about everything.
Ain't no 80 years old.
Well, just about. I'm sorry, Miss Constance. 76 to be exact.
No, 75.
75. Are you coming back to New Orleans and New Orleans East?
Is the elephant heavy? I'm coming back, baby.
I'm done.
I'm Marlene.
Welcome to Bell Share.
Good morning.
Good morning,
Carol.
Carolines.
Flossie, you say you're a little tired this morning. Is that right?
I am tired.
She is very tired. That's actually, I heard, your favorite activity to do at the center here is to take a little nap.
Take a nap many times as I can.
You sound like a very busy lady. Later today, Flossie's family is going to be coming out here to throw you a big birthday party. Are you excited for your party?
Not one bit.
I just kept hearing it. I'm ducking and everything. Died in the house. I got scared. I dropped my hot pocket.
I heard a big noise sounding like a truck. I said, what in the world is that? So I was finna get out. He said, no, you ain't. I said, what is that, Al? He said, that's a tornado. So he let the windows up and held me down in the seat. And I was hollering, Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. It was down and it went up and went right over my van. Thank you, Lord. But that's what happened. It come right over my head.
I can't even imagine the feelings you guys must have been going through. So you actually helped her get her down, right, Alan?
Yep, I told her to lay down, and I covered her over.
Oh, gosh. Have you guys ever been through a tornado
No,
before?
I never seen one in my life.
When you look around at all the damage, I mean, what kind of damage have you guys seen?
It was just, it stopped flying in the air. I guess where it done took up here. Right. It was flying out in the air, so it went to right behind the slaughterhouse, then it went up, wasn't it? Then it come back down, and it went on around.
I'm Scott Mattis, live in Hernando, Mississippi, where there's been spottings of a cougar, and that's not it. That looks like a house cat, but we're just feet away from where a local man rolled his cell phone video on what some say is a cougar. I'll be right back with a live report.
Here's some other great town names. Lititz.
It's Lititz. Lititz.
I got food. I got my fried chicken. Miller beer. Always Miller beer. I hope my pastor didn't hear that. Sorry, Reverend.
The police department in California is taking an unusual approach to catch porn pirates red-handed.
Porch pirates, yes.
Since the snow started this morning at about 6:15 to 6:30, it has not let up at all. It is coming down pretty steadily here in Springfield. You can see that the visibility has been reduced. I've seen countless spin-outs and
check your panties. About 175,000 rice. I think that was supposed to be pantries.
Well, the sign says that it's 4 quarters for an hour, but a quarter only gets you 15 minutes. Yeah. So if my math is correct, that's not an hour.
That's not an hour.
But
it is.
Now to the story of a pig that is inspiring others. One pot-bellied pig has certainly endured his share of problems. Chris P. Bacon was born without the use of his Yeah, you have to read this story. We cannot. Oh my God.
And if you're as ready as I am for some good weather news, let's find out from Larry Glenn Anderson. Larry?
Boy, it looked a lot better than it did throughout the week, I'll tell you. We've got a lot of sunshine coming through with a little bit of clouds. As you can see, we'll have some fog in through Lompoc morning and night. Santa Barbara, San Luis Obispo area, it's going to be a little cold, a lot of little clouds, and I'll tell you, up in here, a lot of nice snow. The rain's going to miss us, going to pass us, and go down towards San Francisco area. It looks really good for the weekend. Jim?
Well, the old man weather that's got hitting the farmers, I guess they can be looking for some pretty good things too, as well as coming in with no frost and that kind of good thing.
Yeah, the farmers have a real good thing happening for them. Matter of fact, as the farmers will have no frost.
No frost at all?
Whatsoever.
And some of the coastal areas can get up into about 55, 60 tomorrow?
That's right. It's right fair throughout the week.
Okay. Thank you, Larry.
Jane Velez-Mitchell, Channel 2 News.
This is Eyewitness News Tonight.
The Post-Apocalyptic Show.
Oh my God.